met a girl, she was a friend of a friend. She looked so pretty, about 11 out of 10. I met her near Myers one night after school. We were waiting for our buses and I tried to look cool. So I got up my courage and I went and said hi. She looked me up and down, then she looked me in the eye. She said, I know what you're thinking, but that can never be. You come from Sebastopol and I'm from Wendouree. A few years later I remember it well. She was working in a cafe somewhere down in the Mel. I bought some dimmy, some chips and a Coke. Then I got up my nerve and I confidently spoke. Sebast is not so bad if you'll give it a chance. I hear some people say that it reminds them of France. She said okay, and she would take a trip with me. We'd head down to Sebastopol from up in Wendouree. So I picked her up in my XU1. Then I showed her all the highlights, one by one, like the Royal Mail pub where the tram used to stop, and the old Mullock Hill. I took her right up to the top. The old velodrome that we stopped to admire. Then I took her down and showed her Billsman's Hire. The day was still young and there was so much to see. So much more in Sebastopol than up in Wendouree. We checked out the pokies, watched some women play bowls. Then I took her to the op shop over near Coles. I showed her the school where I used to go. Then we walked around the corner and on to Tip Road. I bought her some chips from the Green Parrot shop. Then we looked for a nice place that we could stop. The settling ponds down on the old Yarrawee. The glory of Sebastopol eclipses Wendouree. At the Exchange pub we had a drink and a smoke. Had a VB, she had Bacardi and Coke. We drove back north up along Albert Street, and I saw she was crying in the passenger seat. She said it's all so lovely and I wish I could stay, but I already know what my parents will say. Wish I could see you again, but they will never agree. But she come from Sebastopol and I'm from Wendouree. From Sebastopol and I'm from Wendouree. You come from Sebastopol and I'm from Wendouree.